Hey guys, what is going on? This is Travis P11. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. And you know, it's been a while since we've featured any kind of headlamps or headlights on this channel. And just recently when I was walking around Costco, I found this 3-pack. It's kind of a bulk pack of these Duracell 3 LED headlamps, right? The item number is 1600313. There's no specific name or real model name for them. All I do know is that they're manufactured by some company called Infinity X1 or Infinity, X LLC. But I've been very, very impressed with them. This time around, I decided to go with something that was not rechargeable. As I'm discovering with my Nebo Einstein headset, the more I use it, the battery's starting to wear out. I'm having to plug it in more often. I thought, well, let's just switch over to something that uses alkaline batteries. First of all, you get 3 headsets. You get 9 Duracell AAA batteries with it. 3 batteries per headset for a total of like $18.50. And I'm actually thinking about maybe picking up another one. These would make great gifts. With just one little caveat, which we'll get to in a little bit. So you've actually got like 6 different modes that you can run with the headlamp. And well, before we take a look at the unit, let's just kind of take you through some of the features to tell you what you get. It does feature 575 lumens. So when you are running spot and flood, you've got 575 lumens, 2 hour of runtime, 60 meter throw, 900 candela, IPX8 water resistance. When you're just using the floodlight by itself, it's 180 lumens. It'll run for 5 hours, 18 meter throw, 81 candelas. Does have a 1 meter drop resistance to it. And when you run just the spotlight by itself, you have 400 lumens. It'll run for 2.5 hours with the 40 meter throw, 400 candelas. If you kind of geek out on the lamp stuff that I do, you know what those terms actually mean. So you get spot flood, spot only, red night, red flasher, and UV inspection beam. And so this could come in handy if you do any kind of hunting application. You want to throw off, a light that's not going to be easily detectable by game. Those red lights are very popular for something like that. UV inspection beam, you can pretty much use your imagination on this. Now this is basically a Costco exclusive. This is on the box. It says Costco online, expanded selection delivered to your door. So they're kind of advertising for it on there. You only get 1 instruction manual for the entire set. And I've actually given that manual away, otherwise I'd show you what it would look like because I gave it away with one of my last drawings when I gave away one of the headlamps. When you get the packaging, it's very simple. It's just a Duracell labeled box. You open it up. You're just gonna have the headlamp, the strap, and 3 AAA batteries, and they show you how to put the strap on the unit itself. Nothing else is in the box. Very, very simple. All right, so let's just go ahead and take a look at the unit itself. Up on the top, we've got your power button, your mode select button. It's got a nice, sturdy, rigid plastic case around it. If we open it up and check the inside here real quick, we do have the 3 AAA batteries. There's a nice gasket around this side to give you that IPX8 water resistance. Close it up. Your latches themselves, very sturdy, nice audible, click to them. And they do lock into place. It's not going to just flop all over the place if you got to get yourself some angular work and so on. The case feels very, very sturdy, feels very well built. You've got your floodlight right here. You've got your spotlight, and then you've also got the UV and the red lights right here. So, and then also the band has a ton of adjustability. When I wear this, I like to have it over a headband over a stocking cap in the mornings. And that's why one of the reasons why I bought this instead of the old regular headlamp that I used to use, or even my little Nebo cap lamp. It's a little bit too cold for that. But anyway, let's go and turn it on and we'll just show you what it does. So you've got your red light, you've got your UV. I'm sorry, there's red. Okay, there's red blinking. There's your UV light. You've got your flood and spot, which is super bright. It's even more than what I really need just walking the dog in the mornings. And the floodlight, which is what I typically just run. But if I need something a little more precise, I can go right to the spotlight, which has a very good defined beam. It's a little bit offset to the left when you're wearing the headband, but you hardly even notice it. A little bit about battery life here. I'm still using the same set of AAAs, and I use this for about 15 to 20 minutes every morning. It's been about 20 days that I've used it so far, 30 days total of ownership. And it has held up really, really well. Very, very good build. So let's go and take it downstairs to the garage. Let's just take a look at it and see, what kind of a beam it puts out, how everything looks, how well does it light up the garage. I will say this, what you see on camera generally is not as bright as what I see in real life. I think the camera maybe reduces some of that glare so you don't pick it up quite as well. But it does make, it is a lot brighter in real life than what you guys see right here. So, all right, let's go ahead and run downstairs and try it out. Okay, so we are in my garage and it's basically pitch black in here. Unfortunately, it's not nighttime, so I won't be doing any nighttime testing of this lamp, but this is gonna give you a pretty good idea what we're dealing with. I'm about 15 feet from the back of the wall, so let's just go ahead and turn the light on here and see what we got. All right, so just starting off, this is your floodlight. And this is your spotlight, your beam. Very, very bright. Like I said, it's more than adequate to work by. It really has a very focused beam, especially at nighttime you notice it, or if you're out in any kind of fog or mist. Here is your solid red light. And here's your flashing red light, which would work in an emergency situation if you were maybe changing a tire or something, or you needed some sort of a just extra light to flash. And the purple light, let me just go and put my hand in front of it. You can see the UV light, how that works. Otherwise, it doesn't really light. It does kind of light up the garage, but that's not the idea with it. Now, we'll go ahead and put the two together. We'll do the floodlight and the spotlight together, and you'll see just how much light this actually produces. I mean, I can hold it up to the ceiling and basically light up the garage so I can see, but just plenty of light to operate with. So I've been really happy with it. Also, it doesn't get very hot. I've got headlamps that I wear that get really warm because of the LEDs on them. And this just does not do that. So you don't really have to worry about burning yourself, or if you have it on for extended periods of time. Glare is really minimal off your face too, which I like about this lamp. And so one more time, there's your flood. There's your spotlight only. Your red light, UV light, or sorry, flashing red, UV, and then back to combo. And I just, like I said, I use the floodlight. That's more than adequate for walking the dog at nighttime. If you need to see out past, say 20 feet or so, 25 feet, you want to use the beam or both. All right, let's bring it back for a few final words. Okay, so this is just kind of a quick little evolution of the headlamps that we've shown off on the channel. If you've been a long-time viewer, you might remember this one. It still works. It's my old Wish.com headlamp. I still use it quite often, especially for more heavy-duty jobs. You know, if I'm working outside, need a lot of light. This is great, but it's also a little cumbersome, and it gets really hot on the front too. So again, for extended use, it can be maybe a little bit uncomfortable, but it has been holding up really well. It is rechargeable. It does have replacement batteries, which is really cool. Then I moved over to the Nebo Einstein. Love this light. Works great if I ever just want to wear a ball cap. This is pretty much permanently set to be worn with this cap. The only problem with this lamp is that the longer I have it, the faster this battery's been going down, so it just doesn't hold the charge time that it used to. I think I've only had it for about a year, but it saw daily use in the evening and also in the morning for almost a year. You know, for $13, it's not bad, but honestly, I mean, you know, for $18 for a 3-pack, if you go to Costco and you can pick one of these up, I just highly recommend you do. When you go to Walmart.com, this 3-pack sells for $35. If you check Costco, like I check my link in Costco, right? Or I check online and it shows that they're no longer available. It says out of stock. And they're also listed at $24.99 for the 3-pack. So Costco's probably clearancing these out. So, you know, pick up a 3-pack, throw one in each of your kids' cars or your spouse's vehicles so they have a nice headlamp to work with. Man, something like this will make changing a tire super easy, or if you got to do any kind of walking or hiking, definitely a way to do it. So highly recommended, guys. After basically 20 days of use, I've been very impressed with the overall build quality and just a really good deal. You know, we're talking less than, what, $6 a lamp, basically $6.50 a headlamp. And if you check headlamps, they usually start about $10. So again, I'm not paid or endorsed by anybody to talk about it. It's just when I find good products, I just highly recommend it. So that's it. That's my take on this Duracell 3-lamp headlamp. So as soon as I find the official name for it on the Costco website or the Duracell website, I will put that on the title of this video. Otherwise, just type in Duracell headlamp, and this design is very unique. You'll probably have no trouble spotting one. I didn't check on Amazon. That's the one thing I did not do, but I highly doubt they're going to match the 3-pack for 18 bucks. But if they do, go ahead and get one. You're not going to be disappointed. And batteries are included. So guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. This is Travis P11. Please like and subscribe, and make sure you check out our podcast called Caliber Corner, which we do Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. over here on YouTube, 8 a.m. Central Time. We've got over 250 episodes running for 5 years strong, and we talk about a little bit of everything. So I want you to have fun. I want you to stay safe, keep things lit up, and as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.